this is Jake Lohwater, couples therapist in Colorado, and I just got to work, but wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm seeing in couples therapy, what I'm noticing. And I think that's the biggest thing, is noticing what's going on in yourself and noticing what's going on in your relationships. And oftentimes there's a partner who notices more, that notices themselves, notices their partner, and notices their interactions more than the other partner. And typically as a result, that noticing partner is the one that feels responsible for the relationship, overly responsible, taking on the burden of the relationship, shouldering the relationship through that noticing. And often the other partner doesn't notice as much, or maybe isn't concerned, or isn't worried about what's their partner's noticing. And so there's there can be a really big disconnect between the noticing and the avoiding. And that usually looks like nagging, which is continuing to notice and discuss the things that haven't occurred in the relationship, whether it's taking out the trash or doing the laundry or what have you. That noticing tends to be connected to an agreement of some kind, a commitment. Starts typically as a gentle reminder. I see this with my daughter a lot. A gentle reminder turns into what can feel like repeated attempts at communication, getting through. And that nagging tends to be pretty high cost to ourselves and to our relationships. So getting clear on communication is difficult. It's not an easy process. Being able to understand what we're asking, what we want, and what resistance is there. There's opportunity all along the way to clarify, to ask for support, to really reattune and reconnect. There's misses that happen in those dynamics, and as a result of that, fulfillment gets lost, a sense of enjoyment in the relationship. Resentment starts to build, anger, irritation, insecurity, fear. All these start to drive wedges between couples. So if you're dealing with any of that, or anything similar to that, I'd be happy to talk to you on a consultation to see if we're a good fit to work together. There's a link in the description. Click on that to go to our online calendar and book a time, and we can chat about your relationship, what you're experiencing, what you want instead. And we can even walk away from that consultation call with 2 or 3 things that you could do today, right now, to feel better. All right, thanks.